welcome to episode 3 of Evie's Evaluations. So we are going to get started with 2 products that I particularly enjoy. And the reason I'm doing all of this is because I realized what we put in and on our body is very important for long-term health. We always will get some return on the investment that we make, whether that's through a beauty product we're putting on our skin or through food that we're eating, something we're drinking. So you want to make sure that you're investing in your health, and part of that is looking at what you're putting in your body because you will have a return on that and you want it to be a positive one. So because I'm such an ingredient snob and I love this stuff, I thought it would make sense to do videos to help you guys out with what to look for, why I shop the way that I do, and to help you start making some decisions when you are in that situation. So let's go ahead and get started with these 2 crackers. All right, so we are starting with the Simple Mills and the Hu Kitchen. So these are 2 of my favorites, and I know that they're very popular with my clients and other people who are interested in food sourcing and ingredients. So I chose these 2 because they're pretty popular. They also are really delicious, and I wanted to get started with these. So we'll start with Simple Mills. This is something that, as you can see on the label, it says sprouted seeds, which is good. Sprouting seeds is usually a way to help them become easier to digest, and so I like that immediately when I look at the box. Packaging is clean, it looks like it's a great product. So what I do though is I turn immediately to the ingredients list and I get to work on that. So we've got seed blend, so there's flax, sunflower, hemp, chia, tapioca starch, cassava flour, organic sunflower oil, sea salt, citrus flower, rosemary extract, and those are our ingredients. So let's start with number 1. So the label is non-GMO, so that's good, and it's certified gluten-free, which is also really good. However, we don't have an organic label on here. Now, not everything needs to be organic. I don't live my life like that. But what I do care about is when we have things that are typically sprayed with pesticides, like different seeds or other starches, I really would prefer that to be organic. And so that is something that I wish Simple Mills would do. But other than that, the ingredients list is fairly short and made of really good ingredients. The other thing that I would change is the sunflower oil. So I've talked about this before. Sunflower oils are inflammatory because it produces hexane, which is a solvent that is used to extract the oil from seeds. And that in and of itself is an inflammatory oil. So I don't particularly like that this is sunflower oil. I wish that they would use another oil like avocado. So that is something that I'm not a huge fan of, but because the list is fairly clean otherwise, I think this is a great choice for someone who is looking to make a switch from another standard cracker that you would find at a grocery store. Now to talk about Hu Kitchen's product. This is fairly new to my Whole Foods, and I've been wanting them at the store for a year now, so I'm really excited to see this. If you haven't tried Hu's chocolate, then you are missing out. It's really good. So anyways, Hu, as you can see, their label, they have big lettering on here about what they don't use. And I like that because if a company is doing something the right way, they are going to be loud and proud about it. So this is really nice to see. They don't have gluten or grains, no sunflower oil, so they're not having that inflammatory oil. There is no gums, no seeds, no vegetable oils. Again, those are rancid and inflammatory. No tapioca, no dairy soy. We've got a list of things that are not in there. So let's go ahead and look at what is in there. So we've got grain-free flour blend. We've got almond, cassava, and organic coconut. We've got black chia seed, flax seed, organic coconut aminos, sea salt, organic apple cider vinegar, shallot, organic thyme, organic rosemary, and organic rosemary extract. Now, the one thing I want to note on here is that the first ingredient, remember, that's going to be the ingredient that there is the most of in the product. So we've got the flour blend, which is almond, cassava, and organic coconut. I wish that this was organic almond, and as you should now know, it's because almonds and other nuts and seeds are sprayed with pesticides. And so if we could have an organic almond, that would make me feel a lot better about this product. But, you know, you can't have everything you want. So again, this is pretty good. I just wish that the almonds were organic. Everything else seems good. I like that there's no inflammatory oil to this. I think that's really helpful. Seeing the certified gluten-free and non-GMO labeling is really nice as well. But again, just missing that organic label. When it comes to price of these boxes, they are a little pricier compared to other standard crackers that you'll find, but that's for good reason. The ingredients are really good. It's a great first switch to make when you're leaving those traditional crackers in trying to eat a little bit healthier and having these on hand. This is something that I will have, you know, a few times a week, or with hummus, or if I want some peanut butter and crackers. So although it's not organic, I do think these are really nice options for people, especially when you're starting to leave the conventional type of crackers and other food products that are out there. So I highly recommend both of them, and let's go ahead and give them a try. All right, so we're gonna try these and let you know. So I'm gonna first start with the Simple Mills. It's a big cracker compared to the this one, but both look good. So super crunchy. I love this one. Like I said, I love with hummus or peanut butter. Now, Hue Kitchen is smaller, but their rosemary is more rosemary than this one. So there's more like flavor to this one than that one, but not in a bad way. It just depends what you're looking for. So again, I highly recommend both. I love both of them. I interchange between the two of them. I prefer this one because of ingredients, but sometimes I just really want something a little bit more plain so that I can mix it up with different toppings. So if you enjoyed this episode, then please let me know. If you have other suggestions of products to compare, let me know and I'll add that to the list. And I hope you enjoyed and learned something, and now you are empowered to go out and make decisions for yourself and your family. All right, see you later.